when we're talking about sustainability, it's not enough green buildings, it's not enough new materials, it's not enough new sources of energy. It's the concept of the city, the design of the city.
So we're currently quite interested in trying to reinvent vernacular architecture. You know, in the 60s, Bernard Rudowski did an exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art in New York called Architecture Without Architects, an introduction to non-pedigreed architecture. And what he did was that he traveled around the world, looked at how peoples from different parts of the planet in different climate zones have found ways of using the locally available materials to actually design their cities and their buildings so that they actually optimize the living conditions without any use of machinery. To actually engineer the machines out of the buildings and put the qualities back into the building materials or the building form. So to actually create a new sort of form of architecture, a new sort of architectural language that's also going to look more interesting, and where it's the actual design of the buildings and the cities that respond to the climate.
At the Olympic Park, we worked on the basketball stadium. Now, this is really has many aspects of design and build in it. Now, I think in this particular instance, it's actually appropriate because it's a temporary building, so you need to tap into the market to buy things that can be reused easily. So I go along with it. But cost was paramount on this, and I think it was fine. And it's produced, I think, a very exciting building. But with some fairly careful tactics, we managed to eke out a dynamic facade.
But the mountains of containers are a big problem for others. Last year, 7 million containers arrived here full of imported goods, but only 2.5 million left carrying American exports. Many of the rest are now polluting residential areas near the ports.
Exhibition of the Prada fashion, so then is a housing net fashion. This is perfect for cinema, so the pavilion rolls and it becomes cinema. This is perfect for Prada fashion show. This is perfect for the art collection. So it's a pavilion that doesn't have one identity but 4 different identities that are basically given by the rotating the contact.